Hello, and congratulations on getting access to the closed alpha. My name is Mikkel Martin Petersen, and I'm the game director of Roadcore. Before you dive in, you should understand that this is a very early version of the game. It's all work in progress. So when you get into the game, you should expect a rough ride. There'll be no tutorial or any kind of onboarding. That means that you will basically have to learn the ins and outs of the game yourself or together with other players. And speaking of other players, even though Roadcore can be played both solo and cooperatively, it is primarily designed as a co-op experience. We highly recommend that you team up with other players to play the game, for example through Discord. Also, don't be shy of joining any open games you'll find in the server list. Finally, we hope that you will help us improve the game by giving us your feedback when you're done playing. You will find a survey in the pop-up when you close the game. Thanks for helping us. We hope you will have fun playing Roadcore. And on behalf of the Ghost Ship team, Rock and Stone Reclaimers.
Heyo everybody, and welcome back to Rogue Core. Last time we played as Falconer and just like dipped our little bitty toes into the water, and now we are going to be playing as, I believe his name is Slasher or Slicer? One of those two. He's the engineer from the space rig. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to be playing as Slicer, which we don't really know. I don't really know what he does, alright? I haven't even played the game more. I've only played it that one time. So, let's get into the missions, shall we? Oh, and also, we did get a little bit of the enhancements from our last mission, which I put into Bullseye and Deadeye. And I believe over in the loadout section, you can then equip these things into your 8 little slots here. So I assume every single one of these can be placed into all of the sections. So now, why the hell would I ever, like, once I get all the way down to here, why would I ever want to equip this ever again? I don't know. Maybe just to, like, stack it or something? Who knows? Like, I can see the Bullseye is getting, like, put in, but not anything else, maybe? I'm not too sure. We will see. Alright, we are down on Hoxus. We're going into Crystalline Caverns. Why is the mission depth so not deep at all? What the hell? Alright. So our main ability is the slash, which I can't do yet. I have to get through the other place, so there's not really any reason not to. There's not going to be Expionite here, right? Expionite is specifically only generated by the Core Stone. That is still a very cool visual here. Just the opening a rift here and helping the barrier drones set it up. Also, is this... I don't recognize this terrain gen, but, you know, it is a different game. Alright, let's go already. So we have QR is a shield and QE is blitz. I don't have access to them yet. And then this thing, like, closes. Yeah, that's super cool. Okay, I have access to the slice. That's cool looking. And then I click to do it, and you cut through the terrain? Oh, wow, that looks cool. And then Q and E, which could be better, and Q and R. I can't do it while standing, or what? What is it? What is the ability? Q and R. Activate protecting his friends, press the class ability, and then cycle item to activate your shield belt for 15 seconds. Cooldown is 90 seconds. There you go. That's kind of cool. I'm not too sure what it does, but it definitely does something. It's a shield. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna cut this in half. Can I? Oh, that's really cool. That is absolute. Oh, that effect is wonderful. In the after image of it, and then it cools down to a nice glass. Oh, dude, that is some sick-looking shit. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's get some what is going on here. Alright, well, we have our gun here, and then we have a grenade cabinet. We have a Warthog with armor piercing and recoil control. We have a charger, and then we have the Mac and Micros MP2s. Well, we have to go with the new gun, right? We just have to. I'm not too sure. We have a flare gun, a platform gun, and a reinforced power drills, which takes it from... What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Does it get plus 200% armor breaking? I don't know what this is meaning. We're gonna take the drills because it's funny, because I'm now driller. Yeah, let's go, I'm driller, dude. And we have a pistol. Oh, it's literally a SMG. That's really cool. I'm really liking all the animations for all this stuff. Alright, so we have cluster grenades, sticky grenades, and lead bursters. Is there an actual choice? It's lead bursters, right? From DRG? Alright, we're actually gonna take stickies. Why am I gonna take stickies? Because I am the slasher class. I might be needing to deal with, single targets not that well. But stickies deal with them very well. I hope, dude. I really hope. What is going on here? We don't have a good traversal tool to get up here. I'm just going to, you know, break my legs real quick. How do we get up here? There is... Well, we can just drill up to there. There you go. Alright, well, now we're up. What does this do? This is the thing? Begin data terminal diagnostics. Critical circuit failure. What the fuck is this? Pardon me, dude. You guys are being assholes. So I have D880. None of those. 88, that one. I blew it up. Wait, hold up. It's DSF. I see. DSF 88. It's that one. Can I help you all? And then there is, what is it? XCF. XCF 90. That's 80. And does it go on the back? No, it's literally here. Can I help you, brother? Thank you. Alright, it's this one. Right? Alright, operational. What did that do? I can now... What did that do? Oh, it opened that. It secured the container. Okay, well, we can go do that in a half second. That's a little bit much for me. I don't know, man. That was... that was a lot of my brain power being used there. Okay, it's gonna take some getting used to. Having to press Q and E while moving. Because that's a way to get up there. Also, why the fuck am I wanting to get up here? I don't know. Hell. We get a burst fire, we get a little bit more spread, or a little bit more penetration. I want more penetration, thank you. Flow-through rounds has always been good to me. Alright, well, let's get going. Okay, so I unlock this. Analyze lock override. Security override. We are now facing a wave of core stone. Hello. You're not worth it. You're absolutely not worth it to massacre in any way. Though these two, I absolutely will. So does the Blitz do damage to creatures? I didn't actually read it. This is very awkward to use in the middle of everything, is pressing Q and E. I wish it was a single button tap, and I think I can change it, but I haven't done it. So, Q and E. Well, that did nothing. That absolutely did nothing. What the fuck is that? That is armor, dude. Do you see that? Well, this is why we... Give me a second. I need to, like, press Q and R. It's not working? There you go. Yeah, I don't really like the fact that the shield is... I'm not too sure. Alright. Security override complete. We picked this up. Where does this go? Does this go into the guy? I assume it goes into the guy. Yep, it does. Alright, that gives us 2 upgrades? Alright. Dealing melee damage makes you invisible for 2 seconds, has a 3-second cooldown. I just take that, right? I'm the slasher dude. Adds a 10% chance to stun as well. Absolutely. Next one is cool precision. Weak spot hits reduce active ability and power attack by, yeah, that's pretty good. While standing still, reduce spread. And then I'm just going to take this one. That's increase the rocket's fire rate. Rate of fire? That I only have 1 rocket, and then this one. Alright, well, we are going to probably die horribly at some portion of time. Kate, Cooper, can you, like... What the fuck is that? Why is there a copperhead, dude? I wish the thing had a little bit higher, like it wasn't a breach cutter shot, but I don't think it really matters. I think I am more or less fine with how it works. I do like how I pretty much see the RAPD, or press the button for the RAPD, or Ellis, or whatever it is, and Ellis immediately comes for me. Can I mess with this? Can I shoot this? Ooh, oh my god. No, don't look at it. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to think that exists. That scares me. That immediately scares me. Ellis, are you okay? I don't want to think about water on Hoxus, alright? That's just scary as fuck. Dude, why is this dirt so jaggedy? It's like an asshole, dude. Alright, everybody get absolutely blasted there. I also completely failed at that, and, you know, now I am... Listen, man, all I want is the XP, and I don't actually care about you. Good job. Alright, our next upgrade. I don't like how I have to sit next to Ellis to upgrade, but it's fine. I already have this? What happens if I take it another time? I mean, like, we have to, right? We just have to take it a second time. And then, increases rocket damage by, increases there you go, improved boosters, the thing that I have a problem with. Alright, what did that do? That did nothing. Okay? I don't know what that did, and I feel bad for taking a purple twice in a row. Oh well, activate lift. Oh, shit, okay. What is that? Oh, those are, we're just up here? I thought that was going to be like a mine, and I just ran into an explosive for whatever reason. Here. This is such a massive difference from the first game that I played, where it was basically like nothing, no structures were here, and now I'm just like wandering into DRG structures all the time. This is actually insane. Killing an enemy reloads 1 bullet into the magazine. Killing a medium enemy gives 3, or larger, gives 3 stone skin. I have no idea what stone skin means. Can I get a miner's manual on stone skin? No? I wish... Okay, that's one thing. I wish I can look up what things do. I know that in the thing, it'll tell me what it does, but I'm gonna take the stone skin one, because we have a fast-firing weapon, so it's not gonna matter all too much that we get 1 bullet back. Like, yeah, okay, I get 1 extra bullet. How the hell do I get down there? Well, very simply, I'm fucking driller. Just dig down there. Just dig. Also, there's a bunch of bugs following me. Those not bugs, those are core stone. Does it matter if they're core stone or not? No, it absolutely does not. I'm also going to... Oh, what? Okay, that I need to change. Alright, you forced my hand. How do I do this stuff? I need to change all the controls so that I can press it all at 1 button. I don't think E is used for anything. Is E used for stuff? I think it's F, right? F is flare. What is this? What is this? Security level gamma. Well, I can't interact with that. So, I'm going to quickly change all of my stuff. Is there a second one, or is it just you? It's just you. Alright. Like, what is this? Why is this here? I don't really know what all this structure is, because we haven't seen anything from DRG, like, amounting to extra structures or anything like that. It's just, we mine in the place, and that's it. This is like, something else is going on in DRG without my know-how or without my knowledge, and that is slightly terrifying in my eyes. Anyway, I'm going back to the controls because I want to change the controls because they're kind of awful. Why is there a question mark? Skill 1 is N? What is that? What is N? Oh, I just press it. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I thought it was I press and hold. Is it I press it and E? It's press it and E, and then R. That makes it a lot more sense. I wish it was more told to me, but it wasn't. It's just like I have to figure it out for myself because I've been holding it the entire time. Is that fine? Probably. It does mean that blitzing does take what I wish to be one action to be 2 actions. So this dash in DRG normally is going to be 2 button presses. It is the shift button twice. But that actually didn't. Hopefully that kills him. Yeah, that absolutely did. Okay, sticky grenades might be at least slightly different. Get out of here. I'm immune to damage for 3 seconds, which is a long time. Alright, elevator is here. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, choose a risk vector. Core spawn clammerheads? Are those the big guys I've been shooting at with armor? An equipment crate will be available next. Or melee hurts a lot more. A Expionite gem will appear next stage, granting a selection of epic upgrades. Sure, we'll take lethal phase. I don't care. All right, I am here to enjoy the game, and if that means I get the traversal tools have been so far all DRG. Actually, that's a lie. The Falconer had the I toss it out and create an anti-grav zone that I can jump in. That was really cool. Maybe I should have taken the equipment so I can get access to a little bit more fun equipment than just this stuff. More armor. Okay, so we have. What was that? That was a light. You do take damage from falling, but you don't take armor damage from falling? That is kind of an... Okay, listen, man. I understand that I just checked if there was... if it was a click and hold. I wish I could contextual toggle hold. It'll just be toggle, alright? I think that's the thing that I'm changing there. I wish it was toggle first, so if I hold it... I can't hold it right now, it's not in there. I also like how these things are very easy to grab so far. And by very easy to grab, why does it say 6? 5, 4... Is that my stone skin? I think that's my stone skin charges, is what that's showing me. You know what would make this gun so much better? 1,000 more fire rate. Become I Divine Cybermancy basic starting pistol. Which is absolutely not a basic pistol. That thing, that SMG is absolutely insane. Killing enemy replenish... Yeah, okay, that one. That one. I don't need to read the other one. I think it was the same thing of replenishing ammo back into the magazine, which would have been so fucking pog. But, hee-hee-hoo-hoo. I get to go slash... You know what I kind of wish so far in Rogue Core? I wish there was more minerals than this bright-ass green mineral. Just something else. Sprinting spawns flames while moving. Flames last plus 2 seconds and deal 7 to 28 fire damage per second and plus 10% movement speed. Okay. I don't need to look at anything else. I just see the blue and I'm just like, yeah, that's pretty good. Right? That's spawning flames now. I hope those are... What I want to be clear about in this game is the difference between fire damage and heat damage. Because at the moment, I don't know what... I saw ice damage, and I just assume it's ice damage. Or, it's going to be doing cryo... the cryo cannon element, not cold damage. The cryo cannon does a damage type. It's cryo. Yeah, what the hell is that? I don't like that. I think that was spawning... Are you guys explode... Well, that solved itself real quick. I just assumed that was awful. Okay, that's the Okay. That's the elevator. There's a bunch of... What are these? These don't explode. What am I supposed to do with these? It's a fuel depot? Do I take these over here? And, like... Where am I going? The camera, there's the gem over there that I need to go get. There's a lot of things to go get. I don't know what the hell this is either. What is this over here? Is this something that I can access right now? Gamma required. Oh, hi. Could you maybe potentially go away? I think he's dead. The sticky grenades so far have been quite good. I'm not actually too sure if they've been quite good. I've just assumed they are quite good. Also, what's up here? I saw something beeping at me. There's more fuel. Cargo tanks, 9%. Okay, so yes, I do throw this onto here. Okay, that's... I was worrying. I didn't see the contextual clues. It's fine. It's fine. Wait, Cooper can't pick those up? Seriously? Why? That's fucking rude. We do need to go get the Expionite gem to get a epic reward. I assume it's guarded by something. Alright, this is opened now. What do we get? We get a cargo pod, a little bit of red sugar that just spawned in there, and this fucking thing. Does that give me a epic upgrade? Ability and power attack increases 20% per burning enemy within 10 meters. Well, we don't really have things to do that. While standing still adds 20% HP. I'm just going to get +4 crit chance, and then increases Cooper machine gun damage by 50%. Just very easy. Critical hits get burning. Now we're getting into something. We have critical hits. We can create more fire, and then increases Cooper's critical hit chance by that. We could also take hot feet, but I want to do that burning thing. I want to burn things, alright? There is not much in the world that I want besides a burned glyphid. And I understand that we're not fighting glyphids, alright? I perfectly understand this, but I kinda don't care. Also, is this on the map? It is on the map. Alright, so that makes it so that I literally can't miss it. Also, I think there's, I'm forever gonna call them bugs. I don't care. Yeah, I think, let me see, where's the crit? It did do more damage, and then it did some fire? I'm not actually too sure if it's worth it on this gun, because the crit is so almost meaningless. I just deposited that and got nothing. Oh, no, he did. He just again took his sweet-ass time of giving me the thing. Oversized magazine, magazine overdrive, plus every 1% ammo missing in your magazine adds 1% damage. Gain 100% HP from red sugar. When health goes under 25, spawn 1 decoy. We're gonna take the damage one and just get to increase Cooper's critical hit chance by 20%. That sounds okay. Dude, the drills activate the fucking the immunity. That's kind of funny. Yeah, that is severely funny. Anyway, goodbye everybody. That feels so good to do, by the way. Like, there is nothing better than I just throw this out and absolutely murk the shit out of you guys. Okay, we got a Voltaic. No, we're not. This doesn't freeze time? Excuse me, mister. Plus 50% ricochet chance or base damage as ice damage. Let's do ricochet chance because we have... I'm sorry if you heard me flicking my fingernails. I'm sorry about that one. But I was making a tactical decision. So I hope that's going to be good. I assume it's going to work with blow-through at least somewhat. I have no idea. Anyway, we need to get the hell out of here, because we are very close to the Infinite Swarm. I keep expecting to hear Mully, like, approach me from behind, so that's whenever I know I can stop mining and, like, turn around and go do the things. I haven't heard Mully, like, drop next to me. Ellis is basically silent, dude. And is that good for him? Oh, absolutely. I think that's fantastic for him. I think, you know, having a silent creature is wonderful. Also, yeah, changing this to not contextual is... the entirety of my love for the abilities is a lot better now. Now, will I ever use anything else besides I smack a bitch? Probably not. Also, I just figured out, it does trigger the... Also, I'm going to... Can I... Thank you. I want that. I actually don't want to... Come here. And then Q me? E me? Q E me? Q E me? Q E me? I can't use QE! If my main ability is gone, I can't use the E. What the fuck is this? What are we playing, game, if I can't use the E's? Okay, there goes the core spawn, and now we just get into the elevator and leave. Alright, hello, core spawn. This is the wrong way to go. That sounds funny. That actually sounds funny. I want to take that one. That one's real cool. It just feels awful. Also, like, I can blitz with this, but I can't... If this is down, like, if I do that, I now can't shield. Yeah, I can't shield. Why? I don't... That's not explained to me at all. I don't know why that's the case, but why is it there? Yeah, can you tell this is Crystalline Caverns now? If the answer is no, then you're not wrong. This does not look like Crystalline Caverns anymore, which is why I don't really think the biome really matters in this game. Like, we got the, what, shock things at the very beginning, and the crystals at the very beginning, but it was just like, whatever. Recoil speed? Reload speed? Yeah, we can just take some reload speed. I just kind of want to keep using this weapon since it's just kind of a fun weapon to shoot, and I also don't want to play with DRG weapons. I've played with DRG weapons for such a long time that I don't really want to do it now, even though that they might be quite good. Hey, guess what funny thing I forgot? They're invisible. I actually kind of forgot that. Yeah, like, look at him. He's a fucking stalker. There's multiple of them. Get out of here, assholes. Alright, hey, look at what I have for you. Take that. Wow, that guy doesn't take a lot of 8 damage. Never mind. He takes all the damage in the world. Hey, we have a 4-stone wave immediately, and we also have all of my armor. Hey, look, we don't have cooldown rate anymore. Don't worry, I'll fix that with a few sticky grenades thrown into my face. Can we... What the fuck are those things? You know what? They're dead. Who cares? I didn't see what they're scorchers. I see. They're, like, super easy to deal with. Okay, I understand. And then these guys are the Praetorian. I just walked into that. Can I get a little bit... Okay, well, that... I just don't get to have... I don't get to have... Give me my invulnerability frames, please. And then let me... God, he takes such a long time. What the fuck is that? No, don't do that yet. Actually, press R so you get the shield. Because you are taking a little bit of damage. And then, what the fuck is that? Hey! Yeah, you. Stop being up there. A core stone, what is it, Edge Stalker? That's really fucking cool. Unfortunately, I don't like it at all being alive up there, so I'm gonna go up there and kill it. Hey, it went back down. Come back here, you little bastard. I really like these, how creepy and crawly the creatures are. They actually are really cool. I love them. Now, what I don't like is the fact that they have ranged options. Okay, what the hell is this big thing? Can I activate it? Please tell me I have enough clearance. Please tell me. Start transmitter. Ooh. Let's go. I don't have ammo for this. I just activated this without even checking my ammo. It's fine. I'm the slasher class. I can kill things inside of here. All right. So we just need to kill more things inside of here. Hopefully, I have enough ammo. The problem is I guarantee I don't have enough ammo. Hopefully he just dies. All right, kill that guy, actually. I don't care that he's not in the AoE. In fact, I don't... Where's all the enemies? Where is all the enemies? Pardon me, everybody. Can you die? He's about to bite me, dude. I want fucking out. Okay, give me the shield. And now, that didn't do that much damage to him. Well, he's dead now. Yeah, I don't care about you. Okay, so we got a fairly sizable... Oh, there's an Edgewalker. Look at that thing. What the fuck is that thing? That's so fucking cool looking. Alright, we need to go get some ammo because we literally don't have any. But it's fine. Some armor boost, some hot feet. Hot feet is passive damage, which we don't have armor, or we don't have any actual ammo right now, so we kind of want to take this. Though, I could just take the armor boost and then increase Cooper's machine gun rate of fire by 12%. I don't know why you would ever take the rate of fire bonus, unless it's, like, cooldown or whatever. If it is cooldown bonus, then I should absolutely take it. But, that's for another time. Okay, we're about to get a wave, so getting this Expionite is about 0% worth it. That's a fucking cliff. I was just trying to check if there was a ammo depot anywhere here. Yeah, okay, this is about to be a little bit hectic. Unless there is a little bit of ammo anywhere. Is there? There is ammo! Alright, we have solved all of my issues. I don't need to worry about anything, I just need to get the hell up here. There it is. Give me the ammo. And give me the cosmetic. I want the cosmetic too. I'm surprised that I am able to get this ammo without being molested by all the core stone crawlers, but I guess it's just, like, fine. Okay, that's a little bit fucking rude. I don't know what just hit me. It doesn't matter. RC Beard 9. Some very impressive naming right there. No, you come back here. I have a... Why is there a beard hair on my keyboard? Hello? We are currently trying to play a fucking video game, dude. Alright, we actually need to start the thing. We need to start this guy real quick. The Sentinel Spectre. Yeah, shoot him. Hopefully, we can kill him real quick. There it is. There it goes. Call down this guy to get over here. Toss the grenade down on the ground there. Toss another grenade on the ground. Hopefully that kills a bunch of them. And then toss another one on the ground. Okay. Where did it go? There it is. Give me. Okay. I did process the core. Alright, give me this. Thank you. Safety first. Killing a target adds 20% extra damage and plus 5% damage received for 6 seconds. The effects stacks. Every time you do damage... I mean, you just take Frenzy, right? This is the fun option. This is just the fun option. Where I just get absolutely deleted via something. And that's it. There's a camera over here in the center. Yeah, there's a camera. I'm gonna go get that camera real quick. And then we can get going. I assume the... What is it? Iron skin that I have there, the 42 stacks of iron skin that I have, are going to hold me tight. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. You know that. Yeah, it's just gonna absolutely wreck everything. Not wreck everything. It's gonna protect me from everything. Because I have so many ways of not getting... There's a thing that I can go over there. You know what? We're gonna stay here for a second. I don't know if it's just like a permanent swarm after I do the elevator. But we're gonna find out. Also, you know what I keep forgetting about? I keep forgetting to use the fucking shield. Because I can't use the shield for 20 seconds afterwards. So you might as well, like, just use the shield, even though that you don't know if you're gonna be able to... Even if you don't know if you're gonna be able to, like, take advantage of it. I don't have a power attack. Good job, good job, good job. There's a core stone literally right there. Well, they're all dead. So it doesn't really matter. I wonder how many stacks we have. Considering I'm literally melting whatever I look at, I'm assuming we might get melted as well. Alright, let's quickly go check a look at this. It's literally nothing. Alright, let's go. Is that actually the second mission, or are we heading into the fourth? Okay, we're heading into the fourth. Wonderful. Oh, that's right. That's because it changes into the deep core. Okay. I was correct that it only matters for the first two sections. That is... That feels like it should have some shielding on it. I've been standing next to that? That sounds fucking dangerous as hell. The first 1 shots in your magazine have 100% critical chance. So the +1 means that's... Oh, so this is dealing damage makes you invincible for 4 seconds because I have 2 stacks. Okay. That is weirdly... I wish it told you, like, 2 seconds plus 2 seconds for each stack. That would be better. Or it would just, like, this makes you invulnerable for 4 seconds now. Instead, I don't know. You have a 10% shot to shoot a magic missile when firing your weapon. Plus 25% chance for medium or larger enemies to drop 10 HP on death. Well, we're just going to do the magic missile, because I want to see what a magic missile is. Just increases rate of fire by 20%, because that sounds kind of funny. God, that is the saddest dash that I've ever seen in my life, dude. It is nothing. Jesus. That's a lot of bugs. Can you guys come up here, actually? Could you? Please? Thank you. Feels so nice just being able to press the Q button and just murder things. Any more? I don't see them. Plus 20 damage against targets within 2 meters. That sounds like a plus 20% damage to my ability. And that is pretty good. I mean, I don't know if it's pretty good. This is my second time playing this game, and already I'm having a fantastic time. I usually have... there's no reason to grab Expionite, by the way. I am not getting 200 Expionite in this mission, but maybe I could. That's the thing. Maybe I could... Hey, can I mine it with this? I assume I can. Well, we'll never know. we'll just never know, dude. What is that? That's a Clamorhead. Ah! There's a hole! Fucking Jesus Christ! Why was there a hole there, dude? Why would there ever be a hole there? I don't fucking know. Alright, what? So that's the boss arena. We know that that's the boss arena. The problem is there's only 2 resupplies in the boss arena? That's not very good. First of all, what the fuck is this? This is... Looks like... We can get up here, and that we can go... Okay, so Blitz is more of a traversal tool than anything else, because you just get so much movement from it. What the fuck was that? Okay, that's kind of fucking rude. I also recognize this... I recognize this terrain gen from DRG. It's a bit bigger, and by a bit bigger, I mean... quite a lot bigger. It's literally over here. I don't know if that's gonna hit me from over here, and I kinda don't care. Also, hey, brother, you need to get out of here. Bite me. See what happens. Yeah, I guess I just skip it, because I want to just use this gun, And if I take that gun, I'm gonna have a bad primary, or a bad secondary weapon. And I'm just gonna be using this, and it's gonna negate, what, 50% of my ammo? So there's no real reason to do that. Okay, apparently this is just the way to play... this is the way to play this guy, is just holding out your... There's a fucking cave leech. I kind of forgot, is Bosco gonna be as bad as other Bosco? No, he's better. What a fucking time. I forgot that there was cave leeches in this game. I've just been assuming it's just, there's no cave leeches. I don't need to worry about it. Who cares about it? No, still need to worry. Still absolutely need to worry. Alright, is it going to be... That's a little bit rude. Is it going to be the same... Hey, look, a camera. Can I just, like... It's so fun to do, alright? I really do like the... Alright, take one of these. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay, it is the same fight. It's just going to be probably a little bit more awful because we are on a higher difficulty. But we can always stack up our rampage a little bit to get... Okay, well, you guys take all of these. That's a thing that I don't want to be anywhere nearby. I forgot that I have... What is he doing? Okay, mister. You need to... He didn't take any damage to that. He basically shrugged that off and didn't care. That's a little bit concerning. I'm just gonna eat that one to the face, who cares? Take one of these! Haha! That's terrifying, don't do that. He does get stunned from power attacks and all that, so I guess I should, like, approach him, like, approach the distance with dash, or, be terrified that there's a thing exploding right next to me, right? He gets staggered from that? No, he absolutely doesn't. And then toss this in. There you go. That's horrifying. Get me out of there. Alright, give me the shield real quick, because I know that I'm gonna need it, and also I want to resupply. Yeah, I kind of do want to resupply. Where is a resupply? I'm currently looking around for where it is, and I have no idea. It's right there. Is that the only resupply? Yes, that is the only resupply. So I guess I should go get one of the ammo deposits somewhere around here. Hi, Clamorhead. I didn't know that you were there, and why are you actually there? Yeah, no, I'm having a lot of fun. This isn't the... I wish that the music was a little bit more epic, but it's more or less he has like two attacks. All right, he has literally 2 attacks, and I don't really. Oh, he has 3. Look at that. He understands what having 3 attacks is. All right, pardon me, everybody. I need you guys to like move out of the way real quick. All right, and now we have the final section. Also, I really hate the fact that we're fighting around this fucking structure that pushes me back every single time I want to get anywhere near him. Alright, well, toss that there, and then I'm gonna go get a resupply. I probably should have not done that, but he didn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can't hurt me while I'm in this mode. Alright, that's him dead. Alright, well that was fun. Get out of here. And then he does his, like, death animation, like, 3 times, right? Yep, there he goes. Placeholder animation. Let's go. Yeah, that's a sick blade. We killed a lot of creatures, and Cooper killed a lot of creatures. That's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. We only used the Mac Micros MP2 that entire time. It was okay. Anyway, you all have a wonderful night.